we'll go to the lady over there.
Secretary Ramaraj, the United States Press Agency. This is a momentum, and like you said, this is a historic step for NATO, including Finland and Sweden, in such a fast pace within this complicated conflict in Ukraine. Can we say now that NATO is implementing an effective and fast speed diplomacy, a new way of diplomacy towards international defense and also to serve peace? Thank you.
When the world is changing, NATO has to change, and when things happen fast, we need to react fast. And that's exactly what happened after the invasion on the 24th of February. We have actually prepared for this possibility for a long time. It's not as if NATO suddenly woke up on the 24th of February and realized that Russia was dangerous. This invasion was predicted very precisely by our intelligence services. We shared publicly those intelligence reports back as last fall, and very precisely predicting that Russia was building up and planning to invade Ukraine. So what we predicted happened. Of course, we worked hard to the very end to try to prevent that from happening. We met with Russia, we engaged with Russia, but they continued with their plans and they invaded Ukraine. And the reality is that we have also been preparing for this since 2014, because that's the reason why we have increased our presence in the eastern part of the alliance, why NATO allies have started to invest more in defense, and why we have increased the readiness. And also why we have now for some time worked on a new force structure, which is what we now decide. And then, of course, when allies commit to new force structure, we also expect them to deliver the forces. And the good news is that more and more allies have actually announced forces to fill that new force structure with substance. And now in the coming months, I expect more allies to commit more forces. So when they make decisions, they of course have to also realize that that also will require more forces from NATO allies at high readiness, organized in a way which makes them available for NATO operations, missions, and NATO commanders if needed, and then also to be pre-assigned for specific areas in these. So this is an ongoing adaptation, but what we do now with the new force structure is more fundamental than we have done for many years.
Thank you very much. I'm afraid this concludes this press conference. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you so much.